Hey YouTube, Kiratwig here, bringing you guys another one of my YouTube specials today for the holidays, showing you all what I got for Christmas. I have a lot of very loving and great family and friends that all got me some really awesome stuff. I think the biggest thing I loved of all was just giving back to them. I love seeing their faces when you just give to family and friends, and just seeing the joy and happiness on their faces really makes it all worthwhile to me. I still have some gifts to give out tonight when more family and friends come over. So definitely excited for that. But until then, I'll show you all what friends and family got me. It's pretty awesome stuff. A lot of stuff that I'm a big fan of. So let's go ahead and get started. For starters, got some pretty awesome Bionicle sets. I'm a big fan of Bionicle. So got some of the old McDonald's sets, which were the ones that first got me into collecting Bionicles. And it might be just that I've gotten old, but I think the quality of these sets were quite incredible for their time. Getting this as a McDonald's toy, I think, was awesome. Real Lego pieces and everything. And they really went out on the quality, in my opinion, with these. I really just wanted some sealed packs because I have them open. And just being a collector, I thought holding on to these sealed would be really cool for later down the road. Also, fan of video games, got Pokemon Ultra Moon. I already played Ultra Sun, so if I ever wanted to start the game over again, I wouldn't want to reset on my Sun just because of all the data that I've done on the game so far. So I got this from one of my family members. They also got me the Hack GU game, Last Recode. Another big fan of this game series. GU was obviously the best in the series line. Even came out with the 4th version, which I'll be excited to play, with new version of Haseo as well. So I think these were actually the only 2 video games I got. It wasn't too big of a game year for me, but pretty happy for that. Also manga. This one always interests me in the store, sells at work. The human body kind of Osmosis Jones kind of thing. So I thought this was cool that got these as well. See how this series is. 2 volumes in, we'll see how it goes. Also, big Persona 5 fan, and Futaba is best girl in the whole game. So my sister got me this keychain for Futaba with her codename Oracle on it. Really cool, great quality, and it's an official Atlas Sega keychain as well. So, it's completely official as well. Great for the backpack, definitely going to go on, show off Futaba love at locals and whatnot. And another gift she got me was the complete, this was from the Pokemon Center, which I can adjust the camera. You can see here, kind of reflecting off there too as well. Complete gym badge set here. Looks quite awesome. You can see all 8 of the badges in the set. It is quite awesome. They had only the first 2 gens as well, so she went with Johto because I did like the design of the Johto badges, and full on display, which I'll probably hang in my room. I think that is really, really neat. I didn't even know they had that, so quite glad that I got a gift like that. Going back to the Lego theme, it was a big Lego year. Got some blind bags from the Lego Ninjago movie. I think Lego might be my next best hobby after trading cards. Just a very big fan. Can't wait to see what we get from these blind bags as well. Hopefully not too many doubles, if any. I have a couple so far, but we'll see how that goes. And as for DVDs, big fan of Archer as well. Needed season 6 and 7 to complete my collection. So I was a very big fan of season 6 and 7. I haven't actually watched 8 yet, so I'm curious to see just how 8 goes down the road. Because I know it's kind of like in his dream, so hopefully season 9 changes after that. Don't want to be too spoiled, but very, very fun to watch with friends for sure. Get a good laugh. As for Yu-Gi-Oh, a couple booster packs. Circuit Break Special Edition. This is the one that was closest to me that I grabbed. This was a stocking stuffer that I grabbed and got, so pretty cool. And lastly, for the Bionicle Legos, Toa Lua. I actually have the sealed case containers for all the Toa. Toa Lua was the 5th one I need. I still need 1 more. Toa Tahu is probably the hardest one to get, the Toa Fire. Have the other 4, got them last Christmas, got Lua this year, so it's like I'm gathering up all the harder ones. I think he was the 2nd hardest to grab, still sealed in container, so hopefully I can get Tahu later down the road. Just impossible to find, really. Haven't seen him online or anything, so that's the biggest thing that I'm worried about with that. Also, very big fan of cooking, so a couple of friends got me the Bob's Burgers burger book. wide assortment of burger recipes in this, quite crazy ones. I think the one I want to try out the most is from the TV show, the Baby You Can Chive My Car burger. That looked good in the episode, and it's in this recipe book, so that's definitely going to be probably the first one I try. Deep fried pickles for the wheels, chive sauce burger. Really just sounds awesome. And for the World of Warcraft cookbook, plenty of food that you eat in the game to heal, so a lot of these look very good. First page I turned to is the steaming goat noodles. Maybe that doesn't sound as good, but Westfall stew, I definitely remember this one. It's the first time I actually turned to this page, but big fan of the Westfall quest line. So another great cookbook that I can't wait to dive in and try some of the recipes for. As for some other stuff, a little too big to show on the tripod, so I thought I'd go to another video for that to show you, so stay tuned for just a second. Lastly, the two big gifts that I got, the one from my girlfriend, she got me the full Lego Ninjago movie boat, the Destiny's Bounty. I actually still have to see the movie, but I was a big fan of how a lot of the Legos looked, and she got me this, which I think is quite awesome. Full-on set that I still have to build and put together, but plenty of pieces and fun. You're never too old for Legos, that's what I always say, and they're definitely a great hobby to have, just, you know, put together and display and whatnot. And lastly, from my parents, they gave me the full-size Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmat for a whole table. Can fit, I think, at least 4 players, so you can have a double duel on that playmat. And I hang out with friends in the basement of my house, so cool to play games on, just to have this always set up down there, ready to go whenever. You don't have to pull out your playmat and whatnot. I think Zexpo actually was the easiest one they could find, but still very, very cool with all the characters showed out on it. Can't wait to roll it out and see it in full display on the table. But that is it for the video. Once again, I hope you all enjoyed this little look. Like I said, I'm very happy. I have great friends and family who get me so many gifts I definitely don't deserve, but, you know, I love giving back to them, and they give to me. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy holiday. And don't forget to share what you've done for this holiday, whether, you know, giving gifts or receiving. Both are the magical part of this year. I'll see you guys next time, and Kiratwig out.